She started with her last.
Oh.
Yeah, that's how we ended up here. Last thing you did in a relationship that you could have done better to keep it intact. Is that the question? Pull it back up real fast.
A pattern I have
Did
is
wrong. What you did wrong in your last relationship that you could have done better to keep the relationship intact.
Yeah, I come on too strong, I think. And I think I just need to be more patient, wait it out a little bit. You know, I get way too aggressive and I just get like too assertive and I just rush the other person and then it ends up being really
Can
toxic.
you define aggressive?
Like,
come here, nigga.
So, yeah, like, why haven't you texted me? Like, what's going on? Like, what's the situation? Like, instead of trying to define things, just let things kind of flow. And, you know, there's always that fear of like, oh, what if it fades out? But it's like you kind of just have to have peace with that. If it's meant to be, I think it won't fade out. So
you annoyed him basically.
Oh, yeah. I'm annoying.
Who broke him? Who broke the relationship? You or him?
It honestly, like, I know this, you're going to say it's cliche or whatever, but it, honest to God, was mutual.
Mutual.
Like, we really, like,
I knew it.
We weren't,
But
we
one
were back and
party's
forth.
got to initiate it though. Let's be honest.
I mean,
even if you guys
at
agree.
the end of the day, I was like, all right, this isn't working, and I left. But I mean, it's for the better.
Why were you annoyed with him?
Well, we just weren't on the same planet. We weren't on the same page. We didn't.
Same planet?
We weren't romantic.
You're on
We
Earth.
just didn't feel it. We just, I think the ship had sailed at some point. You know, you work so hard to.
What
try
made you lose attraction from him?
I think it was just too much conflict.
How did the
I think
conflict start?
Conflict.
After you nagged him?
What's that? Well, we went through some really stressful things together at a very early point in the relationship.
Was this a guy you visaed in?
No, well, it wasn't like that. It was just, it's just situational, you know? Things happen.
No, that's not what we're asking you, but okay.
What are you asking?
Whose fault was it that it ended?
Whose fault was it?
Yeah, yours or his?
I've learned after my parents' divorce that you just can't point fingers. I tried to do that growing up. I always tried to blame my dad, you know, but always blame the guy. But then you learn as you get older, it's really not any one person's fault. It's a,
Come on, Katie.
A relationship is two
Was this
people.
the foreign guy? This is Visa guy right here that we're talking about?
Only foreign guys. So
Okay, so it was you. Got it.
be more specific.
So it was you.
Okay, was it the guy that you got married to?
This is the relationship I'm referring to, yes.
The married guy?
Yeah,
the guy, you
that I married. Mhm.
Okay, where was he from?
Peru.
How'd y'all meet?
We worked together
Doing what?
at a restaurant when I was in
Oh,
school.
okay.
Yeah.
You like ceviche?
Yeah, I do. I'm
Okay.
gonna have it on Christmas. I'm really excited.
That nigga
We still do holidays together.
How long were you guys together before you got married?
2 weeks.
Can I do some math real quick? Like 2.5 years.
2.5. Okay, and then he popped the question.
Yeah, we just decided it was time. We have a couple kids, so
Oh
Yes,
shit.
yes.
Okay.
yeah.
Nigga said, I need a visa. Pick this shit up.
No, I mean it was like
Yo.
we was a
Okay.
mutual thing. Like we were just felt like it was time.
Okay. What about you? What's something that you did wrong in your last relationship that you could have done better to keep the relationship intact?
I could have been more forgiving.
Why?
I just think I was really critical at times, especially because he was younger than me. So there was a lot of experience that I felt like he didn't have that I wanted out of someone, and I just wasn't forgiving when he kind of fell short.
That's very mature of you.
How do you fall short specifically?
Like if I wanted more date nights and I felt like we needed more time together, like doing activities, I wouldn't really tell him that. I would just like feel resentful that he didn't feel the need to plan it. Like I
What
just
did he do for a
expected
living?
him to read my mind.
What
He's
did
a
he do?
musician.
Oh yeah. That ain't
Oh, yeah.
happening. That ain't happening.
He busy with
and
work.
he made a lot of money.
Yeah.
Successful.
Was he?
Do you look back and think you fucked up?
Not really.
No, you don't regret it at all.
No.
If you
I didn't leave him.
He
So.
left you?
Mhm.
Oh, man, you must have been really unbearable
So
then.
he was a rapper?
No.
No?
No. He's a singer.
Okay.
Guys really don't leave women like that. So you must have been really annoying.
No, it's because we had this thing. So I actually started going to church, and he did too.
Mm-hmm.
So I kind of stuck to it, and he left.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why we.
Oh.
split.
So you started shaming him for not being religious.
No, he actually was the one who told me I needed to get it together, because he was going to church first.
Okay, and then you took it up, and then he stopped going, and then you nagged him about not going.
No, we actually cut off communication after I started going.
What? Just say you fumbled the bag. Just say.
Not really though.
Yo, I don't know if you've noticed this, Fresh, but like girls are really bad at telling stories. You notice that shit? When we ask them like questions like, yo, you gotta ask like 3 or 4 follow-up questions because they don't explain shit, bro. It's like
I don't really think that I don't really think that I fumbled because I want someone who is able to plan things more often. I want like someone who goes out of their way.
But you knew this getting into it, right?
Not really. I think I found all of this out about myself like during the course of our relationship. And then after we split up and I really thought about it, I had written him like a whole apology letter and everything.
So
yeah,
it was your fault then.
Yeah.
I mean, he
Come
did
on.
some pretty no. He did some pretty awful
watching
things,
you.
but I did as well, you know? So
So it was your fault. Got it.
I guess.
bro, this shit is tough, man.
Why does
Yeah,
everyone
we
have
really
to
got to
be
pry the
fault?
answers out of them, man.
But what is it you want to know?
So,
No, it's fine.
yeah. Sorry, guys. The video switcher, I don't know what the fuck is going on. I'm going to fix it, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Go ahead, Fresh.
so-
Just run this
We're
shit.
gonna work on it.
Yeah.
For example, he didn't want if I have a good connection with Alexandra. So if I would stay just alone and I would just being always with him together, and I didn't feel really self-confident in this time. You know, he was always like he don't like it anymore how I'm looking, how I am,
Okay.
and
So you're saying you did nothing wrong. He just woke up one day and said, "I'm gonna shit on you." Wait, what? Pretty much.
yeah.
Okay. That was
Yeah, but actually,
I just got back to the show and I just heard what.
Yeah, so
He
he woke up one day, was shit on her because he didn't want her anymore. Got it.
yeah, but you know how it was also I was in this time also a little bit confused because in one time he said it's everything all right and I like how you are, and in the second moment he was like telling me no I don't like how you are looking. I don't know it. He was making with me always like this. He pushed me up and after down, you know. It so I didn't really feel in this time so confident and self-sure. I don't know how can I really explain this time. Is if somebody know how is an artistic person.
Was this the guy that took $5,000 from you?
No, that was another guy.
Yeah, fantastic.
Yeah, but he was also a little bit.
Okay, he was also broke?
Yeah, but
You guys really want to pick him out there and hungry, man.
Yo.
Yeah, but
Goddamn.
I'm also broke.
is a
You know, I
trend going
can't
on.
say
Yeah,
I'm
y'all are like the sucky Eastern Europeans. The Russian women and the Ukrainians know where to find the
Yeah.
money. What are y'all
they know.
doing?
They know.
Yeah, they know where to find
They
it.
like brokies.
Yeah.
Okay.
True.
God damn.
What about you?
So
Alright.
as I don't really have like serious relationships, I cannot even say like what was my mistake. My biggest mistake, I think I choose wrong guys and I give myself too much. I give too much. I clean the house. I cook for them. I just look every small thing what they want. I just want to make it happen, and it's just for the wrong guys. So I don't know. That's my bad thing. I don't know my values. I don't put myself on my values, and I don't date guys on my values. That's my
that's true.
fault.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Brokies.
All right.
What about you?
I would say I could have worked on my communication skills when things were bothering me. I could have maybe spoken up more instead of just should have probably, but you know,
So communicate better.
communicate better, yeah, and not be so closed off. Be more open.
We're open, huh?
Chris.
Okay.
I mean, what?
What about you?
This guy, bro. Go ahead.
Something wrong we did in our last relationship?
So
Yeah.
basically, yeah. Was it your fault? His fault? What happened? Why did it break up?
It was a messy relationship, but overall, I think it came down to I just chose the wrong guy. I wanted specific things that didn't just align with the guy. So
I'm curious though. Why choose him in the first place if he didn't match up with your values?
I was immature. And also, guys do front some sort of image in the beginning, and I think that I was just immature. I was like, what, 23, I think, at the time. And I think you just have to go through things to learn. And when it came down to this guy, I had a lot of feelings for him in the beginning, and it just felt like infatuation. I think it was infatuation.
Lust?
Yes, lust. And it ended up fading after like 6 months. So now I think I see like an overall perspective, get to know a guy.
So you broke it off, or did he break it off?
I broke it off. Yeah, and he had to. It was already kind of broken though, so it was more of an acceptance point, saying I really am done. I don't want to deal with this anymore. I'm annoyed at this point.
So
I was
basically,
drained.
you chose wrong. That was the.
Yeah, I did choose wrong. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Last but not least. Why'd your last relationship end?
I think I'm like being like super pushy, like trying to be like the alpha of the relationship.
Damn.
Yeah.
In what
Um,
way? You tell him what to do?
Well, I have this like standard before that I want to have a relationship with someone that has a degree. And okay. And then this guy does not have, and I'm just trying to push him to like go to school. And he actually did, but he didn't finish because he impregnated a girl.
I could just picture her lecturing. You go, you finish.
You go, you finish.
You go, you finish.
But, like,
Become doctor.
Long time, you work.
You break, you buy me now.
No degree.
Yeah,
Long time.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like,
No, but
finish school.
Yeah, Vietnamese.
You dishonor to the family.
no, but it's not.
Ay, naku. Like, bro.
It's something like that.
picture her
Ay,
like-
nako.
You break now. You break, you buy. Go to school now. Go. She lecturing you like this with the fucking hat on. Yo.
No, but it's not
Okay.
like it's not just like that. Like like I feel like I'm like like ahead of him.
You feel like you were on a better path than he was, and he
Yeah.
was improving, but you were improving, and he didn't want to improve at all. So you were pushing him to
yeah,
improve.
and cause one time he just asked me that like don't go back to the States and just stay here and let's make a family.
Isn't it funny? Girls will choose a guy that they need to build up, but he ain't changing for you at all. He doesn't want to change. So
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Nothing.
it's crazy. Build a man.
Bro.
Doesn't work.
but my man is already built right now. So
There you go.
Do you boss him around? Or does he tell you
Well-
shut up?
No, he doesn't.
well, I still have that sometimes.
Is he Asian?
No, he's
Looking at me like I'm crazy for a second.
no, like my boyfriend.
No,
never.
No.
You
Not like my boyfriend
Shitty
right
chicken.
now, or my
The guy that you're with
Current
now, he's not
boyfriend,
Asian?
no, he's American.
White guy?
Yeah.
Bro, why do Asian girls hate dating Asian niggas, man?
Wait. Okay, so question for you, because I've heard from an Asian woman that they don't really date black men. Is that true? They prefer white guys.
I don't know, but
Are you Asian?
I am. I'm from the Philippines.
So you should know, right?
Yeah. You're with a white guy now,
No,
right?
like
Are you with a white guy?
yes. I
Tell us
Culturally-
why you're with the white guy.
culturally-
How about that?
because he
Money.
came to me, and if someone probably different and same person like him, probably I would.
Stop the
But
cap.
But
Okay. Well,
Okay.
good job.
I guess he broke and he bought. Okay.
Okay, man.
All right. Hey, I got a question for you ladies, okay?